we have an... Conference affair lined up for you today as the Philadelphia 76ers come in for this one. Good evening and welcome to tonight. Presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road.
And they're 1-0 against them this season, and this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
Well, it's just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. No team likes getting swept either. I mean, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you hardly know.
Now Maravich, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Here's Irving. They get it again. Porzingis. Clock at 6. No good from Maravich.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Irving. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Another area where Irving is lethal. I mean, sweet release on his three ball.
Outside Kobe. A second chance effort. This one for three. That shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The floor for the 76ers.
Inside. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. 6 points for Porzingis.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving is proven to be a sensational teammate.
Holiday, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. Maravich with it. Picked up by Bryant. And now Philadelphia on the break. Bryant's running. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 7. To the middle. And stolen by Whiteside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Randolph. To the paint. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
To the right side. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Maravich with the steal. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Mitchell. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Count it.
They are just killing him on the interior.
From Kyrie Irving.
Now Giannis. Marin. The three-pointer, no good. Outside, Porzingis. Out to Maravich. Hits it from three-point range.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Down low. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 11 points.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Randolph. Left side, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Takes a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the 76ers making a change here. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Marin buries it from three-point range.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
The first free throw is good.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
They can't stop the run with that one. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
At the line for the 76ers.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the Lakers get called for the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position. I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. Definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we would point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas because they flat out got game. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Outside, Maravich takes the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Left side, Bryant. Back to Holiday. Releases. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Butler, no good. And the 76ers with possession. Davis in the corner. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Pass to Butler. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Jimmy Butler for two.
Full effort from Butler on the putback. The rare wing who will hit the offensive board.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Donovan Mitchell.
Porter inside. Here's Kobe.
Love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bryant's shot is off. Outside, Porter. Over Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
And Porter drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And it's Butler missing.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Mitchell wide open.
Donovan Mitchell.
Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And the coaching staff loves it. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here's Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
And that one, good. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Post shot. No good from Maravich. The 76ers leading. For 3, Mitchell. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Pass to Maravich. And here is Butler. He has 6. Back to Williams. Now here's Butler. Back to Williams. For 3, Maravich. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
His three-point game, it's heating up. That's his second three of the quarter, third overall.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 9. To the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Giannis on the follow. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Substitution for your Lakers.
26 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Kobe for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Kobe Bryant.
The 76ers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
The free throw drops for Bryant. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Outside Randolph. Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
What you have to give Randolph great understanding for the game. Knows how to generate offense.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Philadelphia leading by 7. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot that should ever be given.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now, here is Irving. Drives to the hoop. It's to Porzingis. Rebound by the 76ers.
Los Angeles foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Out to Kobe. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Bryant's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. And he turns those rebounds into points.
And waiting to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Simmons. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Miller. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Miller's got his first points of the game.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Outside, Davis. Back to Bryant. That's tipped. Porzingis with the steal. Randolph with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Irving surveying the floor. Outside Randolph. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home that alley-oop.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality. He just wants to win.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Kobe. Porzingis with the block. Nobody near Irving. And the Lakers with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
He rifled that one in from distance. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Out left to the wing. Back to Irving. To the middle.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now Irving. 12 points for him. Over to the wing. Here's Porzingis. Simmons inside.
A problem inside. That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the positioning that he wants, he goes for the throwdown.
Irving from long range. That one, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Basket counts. Holiday's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
76ers substitution.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Simmons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
What about the speed and the muscle Simmons has? I mean, it makes defenders nervous if you ask me. Such a difficult matchup.
He doesn't get the second one. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. That'll be a 5-second call.
76ers ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Down low. Simmons trying to get open. Some solid defense from Butler. Maravich with it. Outguarded by Simmons. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
If you You want to see how efficient the offense is running? Great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Now here's Kobe. 20 points for him. Kicks it out to Grant. Outside Holiday. The shot, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
For three, Maravich. Hits the three-point bomb. Maravich just got 5 points now in the quarter. The open shot, Holiday. The 76ers again can't hit it.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Williams with the steal. Here's Butler. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Taken away by Holiday. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
At the line for
the 76ers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 08. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers trail by 13. And here's Maravich for 3. And that's collected by Grant. Mitchell outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Mitchell's got 31 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Inside. There's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Maravich.
Let's count it.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The 76ers leading by 11. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For 3, Maravich. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Keith Maravich.
Here's Mitchell. Into the lane.
Donovan
Mitchell. And the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. He delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
With the drive, out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. The 76ers making a switch here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lakers trailed by 14. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Back to Bryant. Let's go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kobe's got 22. For three, Maravich. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here's Whiteside. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Randolph. Lakers trailed by 11. And here's Maravich from the arc. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Lakers,
and Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Back to Randolph. There's the triple. And Maravich is good for 3. Maravich has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Come on, Irving is a terrific clutch shooter. He welcomes any chance he can to sink these type of shots.
For 3, Mitchell. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Basket good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ben Simmons.
Outside Holiday. Looking to end his cold spell. And he sinks the layup. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules footballs. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Marin, rejected by Randolph.
He's an energy boost. Whenever Randolph swats shots back, he's making more of an effort on this end.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Simmons slams it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this one.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And here's Maravich for three, off target. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound.